Okay, so we're going to do a messages from spirit little read. I'm going to use the cosmic insights. I feel really called to. So I will read you the cards, but cosmic insights can be like as in what I read you, but the message I get off them might be very different. Just giving you a heads up with these ones. Because they can be quite specific, but when channeling, yeah, it's really not. Sometimes it's not what you think. So welcome to the Quiet Nine, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight and inner truth. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio. Just drop me an email or a DM. Okay. So Spirit, what have you got? What messages you got for the collective? Yeah. What do they need to know? Where are they at? What's coming in? No, it's not the right time. I wanted to come out but didn't. I had a picture of a bee on it as well. So bees might be relevant. Could be unsure if it's the right time for something, and bees, you might be seeing a lot of bees at the moment. Okay, so pets, but reverse. Getting a new pet, giving the current pet more love, reverse. So if you're thinking about getting a pet right now, don't do it. Pregnancy, someone is expecting, or you could be expecting something. Fire signs, arrow. Does anyone like the talking about arrow? That's coming through. Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we've got intimacy, sexual chemistry and reminiscing. So there could be a romantic connection. You feel passion. You both have passion towards each other, right? I'm just gonna throw the stories as they come in. So just take what resonates. For some of you, if you are considering, if you've been trying for a child, or that's something that's open for you, that if you're a couple, but that's not happened, or it's not happening yet, or you're considering getting a pet, Spirit's saying don't get the pet because you're probably going to fall within the next 2 to 3 months. So save that for later. One thing at a time, yeah? Baby first, then pet. Good. Pets are a lot of work. They are. I mean, babies are more, but it's different. So that's the first thing that comes through. For those of you... Okay, so for those of you that there's a connection where you feel passion, intimacy kind of towards someone else, there's chemistry, and you're thinking about them a lot, and you're trying to move on. Spirit's saying don't rush the process, don't just dive in, don't just dive in on any relationship. Spirit wants you to stay single. So clarifying that, we got earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So they want you to ground in your new life. So whatever's going on with this connection that you're in separation with, or whatever the dynamic is, that you've both got passion towards each other, and you may be considering dating or getting in another relationship or whatever. Don't. Spirit really wants you to ground, because there's something new coming. So clarifying this pregnancy. Confession, someone has to tell you something. So it doesn't feel dark, it feels like maybe there is a new beginning coming. There's that no, it's not the right time. But underneath is a ladybug that says, yes, luck is on your side. So soon, but not yet. Please don't move towards anyone else for the moment. Ground yourself in yourself, your life, your body for the moment. That's what Spirit's advice is. If you are expecting someone to come through with something or tell you something or open up, it's not happening yet. Okay, so put that down. It's not the right time right now. Yeah, so I cut the deck on let go, make room for the new beginning. It on its way to you now, the butterfly. That feels more valid, as in there is a new cycle, a new beginning that's coming. Don't bring any other connections into the mix. It might not even be a case of like, your new beginning is this with this person, but Spirit's working with you, working through some stuff. So don't bring anything else. I want you to ground your energy and your new beginning into your 3D life, because Spirit's helping you. So if you were expecting someone to appear with a confession, it's not happening, not yet. If you were anxious that someone has something to tell you, like in any way or format, it's not the right time, or no, it's not happening at all. one more over here before I move to the fire sign. Yeah, so give it time. Everything in divine timing. Just let things flow. Let that whole scenario situation be. Yeah, intuition at the bottom of the deck. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay, so don't ignore your intuition. And if this person's still cut the deck on a liar, be careful of someone sneaky. Any format of someone speaking anything or whatever, just that whole dynamic needs time, yeah? So focus on you. Fire signs. We had divorce, breakup, experiencing a breakup. So that could be this health issues could arise. So that could be you two, this connection that, you know, you working through the breakup, you need to caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. It's not, none of this is ready at all. If this is a connection that you're going to come back to, or if it's just stuff that needs clearing before the next, this is not to be touched right now. Someone or both of you have still got things that need to be figured out, either regarding your breakup or if someone else, if there's a third party involved, that needs to be, intuition came out again. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you. Yeah, so if there's anyone else external involved, that needs to be, spirit needs to handle that and be dealing with that. And we don't want you getting caught up in the mix of that. Intimacy. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, vacation wanted to come out. You will be travelling soon. So maybe you're, oh, narcissist. Someone is full of themselves. I'm actually getting from that, but someone puts on a fake persona. They put on a fake happy. Something about travel, though. Give me more on this water signs, the intimacy. Moving. That's two. So that was movement. 2 cards about, we had the vacation that didn't proper come out, but it was a suitcase. And we have change of residence, moving in with your partner. Okay. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Cut the deck. There's that. Someone's still figuring themselves out. Sexuality. So we have breakup and moving, but we have momentum in a new beginning. There's that narcissistic card again. Someone is pretending to be happy, right? If they're in another relationship, they're pretending to be happy. Okay, that is breaking up. And if they moved in together, someone is moving out. Or this is just, there could be actually moving location. Certainly isn't towards anything more. Like, I don't get, oh, this person's now going to be moving in with their partner. If they're not already with them, then it could be they're just actually changing location. Or it could be the energy and the cycle is changing now and we have momentum, right? Spy, what want to come out, challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing, and spy. Someone's got their eye on you, you are doing your research, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. I cut the deck again on this narcissist. But honestly, I'm actually getting that someone puts on a fake mask that they're happy, but they're very sad. There's something about jabbing and injections here, so I don't know if someone's on some medication. Obviously there's a lot of that, like weight loss, jabs. So maybe someone's really struggling with how they look in their weight and they might be considering or taking them. So maybe that needs to like play out. Someone needs to get more confidence in themselves. But in all, Spirit's saying, you see this, it's like plants growing, manifest. Focus on grounding all the positivity and stuff into your life, because you have a new beginning coming, right? You have momentum that's coming. I think there's a situation externally that needs to be dealt with that other person. There could be someone for them that's also been maybe stealing their money or linked to their money, and it's something about money. Maybe who they were with was just using them for money. Liar, be careful, someone is sneaky. Yeah, really as well, trust your intuition here. If someone just reappears and is like, hello, I want to be with you, let's move in, don't allow that, please. But cycles, yeah, I think this cycle needs to be cleared out, and I think you need to let that person handle their shit whilst you ground nudist into your timeline and let them figure themselves out and wait. But it's not happening just yet. Yeah, this person isn't coming forward just yet because they need to handle all of this shit. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and helps our energies to connect. So more of my visions and readings will resonate with you. Bye.